What's up, y'all? This your girl Goldmouth. I am getting ready to go. Well, we already headed to the doctor in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm headed to Hazel Riggs Salter Radiation Oncology Center. Oh, I thought that was a big bird, babe. You see that?
That was a plane.
I thought it was a bird, man. Anyway, I thought I just saw a big bird, but it was a little airplane. So we headed to the oncology center. I always wear these things on my head when I go, y'all. If y'all haven't watched my any of my cancer update videos, because I don't like to lay my head down on any of that stuff. Babe, what you looking at?
Oh, man.
Dang. You gotta look at me. You know I wear this every time. Big head self. Anyway, I was I hope I got into my teeth for real. These braces, these braces, something serious, man. Something serious. So after that workout this morning, that walk that I did, child, let me tell you, anybody out there going through sicknesses and any of that stresses and depressions and anxiety, get out the house now. Get out. Don't just sit there and be sad and drown away in your tears and your sadness. Get your butt out the house, baby, because the house just make it worse, okay? There was a time when I was in the house all the time. Well, I be in the house all the time anyway, but when you start feeling sad, or if you're somebody who deal with depression, anxiety, and stress and stuff like that, and you in the house, go out the door. I don't care if you're just sitting at the door in the chair. Go out the door. Better yet, go out the door and walk. Go walk around the block. Go jump and jack. Go do something. It helps you feel so much better, okay? If you able to. Okay, do it. If you're not able to, if you're in a wheelchair or whatever, roll out there and sit on the porch or something. Roll out to the road. You know, it's good to get out of that house, because that house, boy, that house be something serious. That house will make a stressed out person more stressed out, a depressed person more depressed, a person with anxiety feel it even more, okay? It just do, y'all. Get up and get out that house. I just want to tell y'all that before we going on to this here doctor's appointment, okay? So, we moving at a good speed now. We're moving at a good speed now because we was backed up because the police was back there. I guess they pulled somebody over. But I'm doing good mentally. Look at these teeth just... I still got to get used to myself with these blue with these blue things on my teeth. Yeah, so everything is good. I feel better that I did that. That I did that workout this morning. It was much needed, much needed, and I realized that I need to go back out there more often and push myself even harder, y'all. Push myself even harder, so that way it won't only help you with your stress, it'll help prevent some of that, like before it even happened, before your body even think about, oh, I'm finna be sad for no doggone reason, because that be me a lot of times. I have my own stupid reasons, and you know, sometimes I have good reasons, but just, it's not good. Either way, you don't need to be sitting around sad, no matter what. It's good to get out and do something. I mean, if you can't walk out the door, roll out the door, get somebody to carry you out the door, ride around in the car, something, do something, because I don't do nothing. I do nothing at all. I don't go nowhere, really. I hardly get out of the house, but it's good to get out and do something for yourself, okay? Go treat yourself to dinner or lunch or something like that, you know. It just helps, you know. I ain't here to preach, y'all. I'm finna go to the doctor, baby, and finna see what's and get these here great results, and we finna come on back to the house. But this is a good little drive for y'all who don't know. If y'all new to my channel or just tuned in to one of my cancer videos for the first time, Birmingham is about 2 hours away from where I live, so I go to the doctor that far away from my home. I go to the UAB hospital in Birmingham. It's a whole big university or whatever. That's what it stands for, the University of Alabama or something. I don't know, I guess so. But yeah, that's where I go. That's where my cancer doctor is, my radiation doctor, my chemo doctor, all of them. They're still in my life, and I still have to go to them every 3 months. So we on a mission, y'all. And we riding right now. Let me turn the camera around so y'all can see. So we is riding. That's Walmart. I ain't know that was Walmart over there. That's Walmart. Hey, Walmart. How you doing? Okay. And they got a lot of hills in Birmingham too, y'all. I don't know if y'all familiar with hills and stuff, but I ain't. I'm from Florida. We don't got no hills. All that up there just, I be feeling like you going downhill, uphill, whatever. I don't like that feeling when I ride. Look at that way up there in the peak. That look like a hill. That's a hill, baby. I don't know if that's a hill or a tree, but this how it look when we be riding. I had seen something way off in the.
It might be mountain.
A mountain?
A mountain.
Oh, mountains. Child, they don't got these in part of Florida where I'm from, so we just walk on flat ground over there. We got water and stuff, but I guess Alabama got mountains. Y'all ain't got no water though. Y'all, I got a funny story. One time we was coming from the cancer center, and we were going the wrong way. We had no sense of direction at all. It ain't just me, it's my husband too. Man, what you, yeah.
I don't want to know.
I thought you were trying to get something.
No.
You wanna? I ain't got you in the camera.
I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, so we stopped to the gas station. We stopped at Love's truck stop gas station or whatever. And we got off, I guess, on the exit or one of these ways. We were going the wrong way for about an hour, thinking we was headed to the house. Honey, we was deep off our, where we ended up at? We was still in Birmingham. We was going, we stopped on our way. We was headed out, and then we stopped kind of like halfway through, turned around, and then we was headed back to Birmingham. I'm talking about an hour out the way, and we wasn't mad. We just thought it was so funny because we were going the wrong way for like a whole hour. So it took us forever to get home that day. And we weren't using no GPS. So maybe that, we don't never use, my husband never used GPS to come here, but I guess we might have needed one that day. But that was crazy because it took, we got home. We were just talking and having fun and just having a good old conversation. That thing, we was back in Birmingham, and that was crazy. Anyways, y'all, let me end. What I'm talking about up in the end? I ain't going nowhere. I'm still continue this video, but I'll be right back. University Boulevard. We made it, y'all. UAB Medical Center in Birmingham, Alabama. See, y'all look like a big old, oh my God, man. The heck? It's like a big old college town. It actually is a college town. A lot of people go to, a lot of students over here. See that? University of Alabama in Birmingham. They go all the big buildings. They all got different doctors and schools and stuff. Okay, y'all, we made it. Here's the rig salt to UAB. Oncology, Radiation Oncology Center. Okay, y'all, I'm here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record while I'm inside, but I will give you guys an update at the end if I'm not able to record anything in now. So, see y'all in a bit. So y'all, as soon as I walk in, I gotta go to the bathroom. So, still doing good, y'all. They waiting on me. Okay, here we go. Okay, y'all, so I'm in the back waiting on the doctor, and the nurse just left out of here. My weight is 204 pounds. My blood pressure was 116 over, I forgot, but it was good. I think it was like 70, 80 something. I don't know. It was 116 over 70. 99 or something, and then my heart rate was 100. My oxygen level was 100%, and my heart rate was good. I forgot what she said, but she said it so fast. But she said everything was looking good so far, so good. So wait on the doctor to come in, and then I will let you know what's going on. So feeling good, y'all. I'm really feeling good. This is the first time I ever filled out my paper, and I didn't check off the section that says anxiety and depression, because I usually check off that every single time. But this is the first time, y'all. Doing good, y'all. Woo! I'm so proud of myself, y'all. Like, for real. I'm proud of me. This is my very first time sitting in this chair. Y'all see this chair in this doctor? I'm at the doctor. Without feeling nervous. I do not feel nervous at all. I am so happy. I'm proud of myself, and whew, glory to God. After you wait for the doctor for so long and you in here by yourself, because my husband can't come. He ain't here. He's always in here, because of the COVID stuff. He can't come in. I need to breathe, y'all. That's what I need to breathe, but I can't take off the mask. But I'm not like nervous, but I just want to take my deep breaths to prevent anything from coming toward me, like any nervous energy, okay, any of that. So I'm just want to be like, but this mask is in the way a little bit, so I want to take it off so bad, but I know I can't. So I'm just gonna take my deep breaths while I got my mask on, and I just want to release all that energy that could be brought upon me. You feel me? So that's it. I just came back to tell y'all my mask was in the way. That's all, y'all. I'm gonna be all right. I'll be back in a second. I don't know how long the doctor taking, but they need to hurry up. All right, y'all. Yep. So I feel like I've been back here for 2 hours. They gone. What it look like in here, y'all? My name.
Oh, yeah, we have to hide that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, she's doing great, Mom. We got no evidence of cancer today on our exam. I'm very happy.
Okay. So that's good news.
Excellent news.
Okay, y'all heard it for yourself. Everything went great.
Good.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay, yay.
Okay, y'all heard it for yourself. I'm gonna end this video right here. Whoo, y'all, thank y'all so much for coming with me. I appreciate y'all. So y'all, we're finna go somewhere and get something to eat like we normally do. I appreciate y'all so much. Lord have mercy. He tried to get me a little bit when I was in there, y'all. I was taking those deep breaths though, so I did good. And when the doctor came in, I was all smiles. Y'all see, that's y'all first time talking to the doctor. All right. Thank you guys so much. I let him. I made him record that message for my mama. So if I'm probably gonna pixelate his face and stuff, so for his privacy or whatever, because I need him in my life. So that is it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for being there for me every step of the way. You hear me? Y'all been there every step of the way, and I appreciate y'all for everything. All right. Y'all, I will holler at y'all in the next video. Babe, say bye.
Bye.
Bye.